Can we share off of this? Did I ever figure that out?
I don't know.
Oh, yes, there's a share button.
Oh, that's not the one.
Oh, just kidding.
That's the one I need shortly.
Okay.
All right.
Doesn't it automatically?
It should automatically share to the Craft Whisker Club. So.
Got it.
Did you get it?
Well, it's on Monty's. That came up.
It's on mine
No
too.
notifications.
All right. Let's see. We got one person watching.
Can you? Oh, there it goes. I just had to.
That's the one I need. Well, we got 2 people. Let's see. Open up the comments over here. Let's see what's going on. Oops, wrong button.
We are. Nobody's commented. Can somebody comment?
Nobody's saying hi. Got 4 people.
I'm not even gonna lie. My mom was like, "Are you gonna be doing shots?" I said, "Oh no." Absolutely.
Summer is now restricted from drinking while on.
No, ma'am. Don't get crazy. That's drastic. Me and Jim, we broke up.
Jim and Jim are on the outs.
Jim is he's on a shit list.
So we're up to 7 people. Hello, everyone.
What? This is my first.
Did that, and it's not even.
That literally is my first drink of alcohol since that show because
that was a rough bit of alcohol. To the Facebook user, hello. Of course, we don't know who you are, so you can tell us. And Yukon. Hi, Yukon. We got news that Yukon's involved in later in the show. So, ho, 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 ho. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh, your husband's here. We can leave.
Hi, Margie. And then Brenda. How's Brenda doing today? I haven't heard from you. So, Brenda, tell us how you're doing. How you feeling? Hello to my lovely, sexy husband.
He does look better with a mustache.
No.
I mean, I know y'all don't like it, and I know my opinion doesn't really matter, but...
Okay, but, so really, before we get off into these little rabbit trails, this is the Craft Whisker Club show. And welcoming you, I'm Tisha, aka Mrs. Chicken Bread. I'm one of the founders and the current president of the Craft Whisker Club. And I always get it wrong.
Jiggy Summer, the vice president. I just do what she tells me. Vice president of Beer Mom North Texas, sponsored by Bearded Leo Warrior.
Yes, some good news there too. Lupe, hello. Haven't seen you since forever, Lupe. And so this is Drea. So Drea, hi.
If you log out and then log back in, it should go.
Yes, Drea always has problems with it, I think.
I do too.
So,
which is odd, right? Like,
Brenda says she's doing chitty, but we hope you get to feeling better. So, lots of love. Hello, Mr. Mentor. How are you this evening? Hey, and Silva, hello.
Denicia.
I don't know if that's still Drea or not, but hi again. And then Michael, hello.
That face and pointed finger.
Oh, Lippy's been busy focusing on barber school. That's a must.
She's cutting some hair. Don't look at mine.
You don't want that face and pointing finger, Jiggy.
What does that mean?
I'm not quite sure. She'll have to explain. And, yeah, it must still be Dre because she still has issues. Yeah. And Silva. And hello, Miss Sarah. You and Sarah were having a lot of fun last week on Mob.
That girl is a lot of fun anyway.
She's saying that you don't want my pointed finger in face. That face.
She don't scare me.
I think she's referring to something that we are not discussing tonight.
Oh,
I think that's.
I got you.
I think that's what she's talking about. Let me say, boys, you ain't say nothing yet.
That's right. Can somebody get a Buffon on?
Yeah, y'all. Why don't y'all tag some Buffon? See what he's doing tonight.
Buffon.
See what Buffon's doing. See what he's got going.
Yeah, Brenda. Tisha's she's a little bit taller than you, but she's not. She ain't that tall. She would have to come with a ladder.
Yeah, honey. I mean El Chicon.
Yeah.
Exactly. John Fontenot, where are you? You better be getting your butt online, is all I got to say. Now.
Oh.
Now. Who?
Check these Christmas nails out.
Check those nails out. Oops. Oh, I did the wrong one. Oh, shoot. She cannot operate tonight. Check the knot nails out.
Well, you know, I had to postpone any kind of crafting because I was like, oh, no, I got to.
Yeah. Sarah, I have no idea where I got these earrings. Probably the Dollar Tree or something like that.
Like Dollar Tree, Dollar General.
Yeah, I mean,
it's $1.25 tree now. Did you hear this?
Yeah, and they turn off and on, and they're really cheap little plastic things.
You probably got those more at Walmart. I don't think the Dollar Trees turn off.
Oh, and Ricky loves your shirt. So you know it has got to say resting Grinch face, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yep.
With her little naughty button.
I'm on the naughty list, as if y'all didn't already know that.
Well, let's see. What have we got going on with the craft club?
We have a lot of stuff. The 20th.
Yes.
So.
And who's on the battle this week or this month?
Who is it?
Who's playing on the battle this month? It's Jeff Ray and John Frito, because I can't say his last name.
Oh, I did remember it was him. Well, I didn't remember, but
and then Michael, or I'm sorry, Carrie Lynn is doing the.
Carrie Lynn's doing the box.
So I was reading Michael's hello, hey ladies, hi, and I got distracted. So Matt McClear, Mr. Beardlaws, hello, sir.
He gave a shout out. Sorry, I busted in on your TikTok live, man. I don't watch too many that I see people I know, and I'm like, hey. And he had on a Matter hat, so I had to say something, and then, yeah.
Yeah, Miss Dre, it is going to be a great fun tonight. Yeah, Frito Pie coming in for a win. We'll see. I don't know. Jeff May.
Ray is pretty crafty.
Yeah, Jeff Ray's got it going there.
Frito has a whole arsenal of supplies, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Libby wants to know where you live.
I live in Fort Worth. I used to live in Dallas-ish.
Somewhere in the large metroplex.
God's land.
Oh, metroplex.
Basically. But now I'm over in Funky Town.
So if you're a Facebook user and you're not Drea, you have to say so.
That's right.
It's just a rule.
Oh, hey, Jeff Animal. He dropped a new scent today. I think, or yesterday, maybe. I think it was yesterday after his team lost. Sorry. I do have a place right there at Sarah's house. Look, I forget I can put these on here.
You can do it too.
I know.
See?
When I know I have control, I'm out of control. When I forget, But yes, best Airbnb ever. So.
Holiday cookies. Anyone?
Oh, holiday cookies. That's the name of Jeff's scent that he dropped.
Oh, okay.
Weird company. I think ABC. I love you, Jeff. But all these extra tags, I'm no animal. Part of my farm. I just keep telling myself that.
Well, I'm super excited because Karen's got the box this year, this month. It's the last battle of the year. Yeah. And then we don't just like kick off 2022 with a bang with a battle, man. We just go freaking all out to start off 2022, I have to say. Yeah. And do you know why?
Are we talking about our live battle?
Yes.
I'm so excited about this.
All right. So I'm going to put this up here. It's what I made. And Jiggy, you can start telling him about it. I'll put it up there.
So, at the UMatter Comp, January 22nd in LaGrange, Texas. We're going to have 10 competitors go head to head. You will open a box or a bag that has been gifted by Honest Amish. And you will pull out your items. You will create a beard in 1 hour. You must use at least 5 of the items. You may get 5, you may get 10. But you must use 5 items in 1 hour. And we have some prizes lined up. We'll have first, second, and third. But
yes, then some really awesome prizes.
Like I enter now. Like
yeah.
And I
tell who? We can tell who though, right? We can tell who. We can tell who.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bearded Leo Warrior.
Yeah.
We hooked it up, and the Craft Whisker Club.
Yes. And then Mr. Yukon is doing our awards for the Craft Whisker Battle Live, and it's going to be awesome. He sent me kind of a mock-up today, and it looks absolutely fantastic. So super excited. He did me when he very first started burning, he did one for me.
Ooh, I have mine too. This is my room on the opposite end of the house.
See. Whoops, I don't know. Can you see it? Well, I can't hold it straight.
Come closer. Boom.
See?
Nice. Very good. I'm so excited.
So I got that. He was super sweet. And we'll get the usual Craft Whisker Club bags, and we'll have some new swag in it from that we've been accumulating over the last couple of months. We've got a couple of new things out there that we'll be putting in the bags with the gift cards for Bearded Leo Warrior. And like Jiggy said, the bags are going to be from Honest Amish. And so there's something you can put all this stuff back in and take it home with you. And you've got your neat bag and all your stuff and your beard. And I'll just say too, if you would like, this happened when Monty and Boo did the battle right before Mobfest 4. They and some of the other people offered their beards that they had made in the battles previously to be auctioned off at the competition. So I'm sure that we could work on that, and we're getting. I may be giving it away earlier, but oh well. We actually have a guy that's an auctioneer here in the county. He does this professionally, and he's going to be doing our auctions, and he's freaking awesome. I love listening to him. And we were strolling around downtown. They have a Schmacken Fest every December, and because it's Czech and German heritage, and you drink wassail, leaded and unleaded. And of course, they have a contest to see whose is liked best. But it's really cool. But we're walking around down there, and we saw him, and he stopped and asked us about the comp, and it's just exciting. My hairdressers asked me about it. My cleaning lady that helps me clean house every once in a while, she asked me about it. So I'm just like, yay, we're hoping to get the flyers soon. And it's just, really, really looking forward to it. And I've totally been, did everybody ever find Boo?
I even tagged him. Look.
Oh, there he is. There's Boo.
Okay, so is Monty
Boo
here? Is Monty still in here now?
Hey, is Monty still there?
We need both of them boys.
Monty
and Shannon, yeah.
Hey, Hubs. Boo.
Oh, Brenda says
here. Monty's here. Well, let me see.
Okay, but wait, is Monty paying attention? Because
I don't know.
Say this and set it off.
You know what? Summer and I, we've been going back and forth here about how in the world, what are we going to do for like an intro video for, Crab Whisker Club. And man, this came up this week and it is fantastic. So without further ado, I am going to show you the new Crab Whisker Club intro video. You ready?
Drum roll.
Here, let's do this one more time. Let's play it again. It's so good. I just love it. There we go. Oh yeah. Merry Christmas. I'm getting a bit warm now. I got a little too excited.
That's what she said. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I mean, really. This I hate him. His face.
Yes. Phyllis is in tears. Good.
This is true, John. This is so true, Boo.
Oh,
the boy can bear dance, though, or like dancing in his truck, like if he's sitting down, but aw, good deal, Sarah.
Sarah Santa, he knew that we all needed this, especially after the Wednesday night little deal with some mask over there. That I tell you,
maybe that's why I drink so much.
That could be it. The mask.
Yeah, I was traumatized.
Let's see. What did Shannon and Boo just say? I don't know. What did they say? I found a good picture.
It might not be true. That face, though.
I don't know. I wonder how much it would take to get them to actually perform this.
I mean, did you get on the cartwheel? We've gotten in the cartwheel before, so
Yeah, we did.
We did. So I filled my Leontor.
It's because you were laughing so hard. Yeah. El Chicon, yes. So that was just so much fun. I had to share it. And you know what? We may actually have to watch it again later because
Definitely.
Yes. Sarah, yes, one of the great Christmas movies. Shitter's full, Clark.
Mm. I'm fixing to be in Colorado, and my niece is kind of savvy to this kind of stuff, so I might come back with all sorts of goodies.
All kinds of things.
I might.
Okay, well, now that this is really no one came rushing in here. This is really anticlimactic.
Oh, God, yeah. Those outfits. No. I don't know. No.
I think I heard him use it. They got it.
Is this
those outfits on January 22nd? Oh yeah.
Oh, they're picked tomorrow for Tuesday, because tomorrow is Tuesday, Boo.
Yeah, Boo, you're picked for tomorrow.
And let me just keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I probably don't want to ask. Might not turn out well.
10-2. I am going to Colorado. I fly out in the morning.
Jibby's taking a trip.
God help me, dude. I don't know how you live with that.
Oh,
Wednesday, hush it. See, Boo, I understand how you speak, so I never have a hard time understanding. But I also get told I mumble all the time. So.
She does when she's not paying attention. She just mumbles.
I do. You know what's really bad? Me and Lauren can be at the table and speak in half sentences, tell a complete story, and know exactly what we said. Or I can start a story and she'll keep going, and we'll just completely make something up. And I mean, we just it's with anytime people are with us, they're like, "The hell?" Yeah, she's blessed.
I guess you're saying I'm lucky because I have a guy that's really weird and will pick up this weird musical instrument that I don't even know what it is, nor did he. Yeah. So.
Oh, look. Dude, I would. I've done a Colorado through Utah, Idaho, Montana trip before, but yeah, this is... So I'll tell everybody where I'm going because I'm super proud. And I know she's not watching, but I will tell her to come back and watch. My niece is 10 months sober. And so me and my mom are going to go and spend 5 days with her. That's our Christmas present. And I'm super excited to see her. I haven't seen her in like 21 months, I think is what I figured out. So like, I'm stoked.
And a great accomplishment.
Yeah, I'm so unbelievably proud. I will not start crying because y'all won't get me to stop. But like, my family's strong. So yeah, she's making. Cool. She's like, I'm excited. I'm excited about going and doing this and getting to see my great nieces and great nephew in the school plays for holidays.
And lots of pictures.
Huh?
Lots of pictures.
Oh yeah. The only thing I have packed are my You Matter hats and my beanie so that we can take pictures and stuff. Because they know that that's what we do. We like get on Snapchat and do all the funny pictures. So
yeah, I did that the other day.
It's funny. Like it comes up on my time hop and I'm like, oh my God, why are you like that? And I'm like, oh, you did this last week. And then Maddie's been doing this like, oh, this is 8 years ago.
I did one the other day and it changed your hair to all gray, like you were an old person.
Oh, yeah. I do the old one and I'm like, ooh, girl.
I was like, ooh.
Like, can you define old? What age is it supposed to be?
Well, that's what was scary is because then my husband, I tell him about it. He looks at my hair, looks at me. I'm thinking.
Oh, I mean, I was thinking that.
Okay, so cool.
I color my hair. I wear mascara. I put on my lipstick. I do my nails.
Yeah, I can't color it.
I'm coloring it. But yours is so pretty like that, though. Like, it looks good for you. That doesn't work for me.
It's a lot more gray than there used to be.
Well, we've all met your husband. I bet I have to color my hair when I come back from the call.
Well, better yet, if you've met or will meet my kids, I really think the kids are equally attributable to the gray hair as the husband. So, and then genetics, but so yeah, 1 day to 10 months sober is amazing. It is. It really, truly is. So, all right, let's see. What have we talked about? Anybody?
We have a comp coming up in Texas, Texarkana. We don't. The Bearded Centers do. Friday, December 17th in Texarkana. And I am so sorry that I do not know the address, but I know it starts at 8 and ends at
It starts at what?
It starts at 8 p.m. They've got all sorts of categories. They've got an ugly sweater, Christmas sweater contest, and there's going to be karaoke. And so, yeah, it's going to be awesome.
So, yeah, is there an event for it?
Yeah, I have it on my page.
We need to share it.
So. I will do it. Remind me when we get done.
Yeah, because Texarkana is not too far, but and it's a Friday comp.
Friday, so which is, and then I think a lot of us are gonna hang out Saturday during the day,
and
then pretty sure. Oh, Denise. She's on it. That's our secretary. Look.
Oh. I was faster than you.
Yeah, well, duh. I'm slow.
Yeah, Foghorn, I can make fun of him.
I can't do it because he's like my brother from another mother.
Yeah, I can make fun of him. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Unless Foghorn would like
to give up his space.
Foghorn. Poodle. Yeah. He did look like a poodle. I don't know what to mean. I don't know what to say.
So that's December 18th.
17th. Yes, ma'am. 17th. Yeah.
In Texarkana. Is it on the Texas or the Arkansas, or what side of Texarkana?
You're pushing it.
Oh.
No, I would assume Texas because they're the Bearded Centers in Texas.
Puddle ears or poodle ears?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be
poodle ears.
Jealous, yeah.
Because he wasn't on the video?
Probably.
Mm.
Probably.
Well.
Keep fucking around. I mean, keep messing around.
I mean, it could happen. I mean, we can make videos all day long. I'm just,
I really tread that one lightly. Them boys are vicious. That's it. Yeah.
So Michael says it's on the Texas side. Okay. Cool. Like, I really know. I've been to Texarkana, maybe 5 times in my life. So why am I asking? I just wonder.
Right. I mean, would it make a difference of whether you were going to go or not? No.
So, like, do you sign up online or do you sign up when you get there?
I believe it's to sign up when you get there. I haven't seen any kind of pre-registration. Mm-hmm. I hadn't seen anybody ask. But I believe this is their first comp that they're putting on. They were at the one that was at a car show in Oklahoma a couple months back.
Okay.
And like just meshed real well. Like really good people. So
cool.
And I think we're all itching to get out and see each other.
FaceTime again.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited.
It should be fun. Unless you're really paying attention, you won't know. It's the Texas-Arkansas line anyway. So
that's way too deep for me, man. Like, honestly, I'll just put it in the GPS and follow directions. That's it. And then Brains and I are road dogging together, so you know.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I trust Brains, like, right? I mean, like,
yeah. He's all more. He's going to be so much more tattooed than when I last saw him.
I'm pretty excited to see. Yeah, I'm working on getting some stuff at his shop. So
and speaking of tattoos,
yes. Oh, okay. So, somebody that has done some of my daughter's tattoos and some of Robert Rainey's tattoos, I have given her the You Matter logo, and she can do that in about a 2x5 size. She blocked off the Thursday and Friday from 12 to 4. So I guess get with me if you know that you want this tattoo. I believe it's going to be $100. She did suggest that the word you matter, the words you matter, be done in a color, and she's going to do it. And her daughter, who is a tattoo artist, also will be there too, so that it's not
right.
Yeah, so that they can double team instead of one after another. They can go at the same time. So I guess get with me. I'll try to answer y'all, but y'all know I'm fixing to be in Colorado. Like children, like little children.
You may have to start dating Jim again.
Oh, no, I'm going to be in Colorado.
So she has, it's like a what do they call them, a flash tattoo thing, or what is that what they're called?
It's this logo.
I mean, but if you choose your own color from the inside, and you were talking, I think Wednesday, that you were gonna do to where it looked more like real hair instead of just the drawing.
That's what I want for myself. I don't want the solid black.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess if you,
I mean, I was thinking like hairlines, but I'm also if she looks at this and says, we'll do black and then we'll do some white lines over it and that'll make the hair look.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen the stuff she's done on my daughter. So,
yeah.
And, you know.
And also, if you do want the logo for your own use wherever you live to have a tattoo done, just let Shannon know, or Monty Boo, let me know, let Jiggy know, whoever. We'll get you the logo if you need the actual original. Sometimes if you download stuff over and over, it kind of wears on the pixelation quality. So if you do need it, let us know and we will get that for you. Hi, Braids.
He must have barely logged on to get. He missed.
And let's see what else.
What do we have after You Matter?
Well, next after You Matter is Cossie.
For Texas, there's Derby City has Whisker Mania.
Yes.
The February 5th. Is that what it is? February 5th?
I think so.
You know, I screenshot all this so that I could be like super prepared.
Oh, you're doing good, because I didn't. I was just more worried about playing that video. That was my whole day.
Well, I mean, I had recipes pulled up, so I was cooking earlier. Let me get into the right album.
Hello, Facebook user. Tell us who you are. So, yeah, and Cossie, I don't even have that pulled up either. I guess I could do that too.
Whisker Mania is Saturday, February 5th. That's going to be in Louisville, Kentucky. And then Saturday, February 19th.
It's a good comp too.
Yeah.
It's a really good comp.
Supposed to be. So Come and Shave It 16, February 19th in Austin, Texas. Hey, Jonathan.
And I do believe there's a theme brewing for that one, but I don't know if I
Shave it.
But I don't know if I can tell. So if anybody out there from like Jeffrey or somebody, if y'all are watching, let me know if we can announce the theme. No. Okay. My husband yelled no from the living room.
Well, too late. I am not going to be theme worthy. So I've been working on this one for a good minute. Like it's been sitting right there for a couple months.
So Brenda, yes, I'll send you
other ones out here.
I'll send you that logo. And yes, Michael Cossey is February 19th at Mohawk Austin, which is really cool venue. Really neat venue.
Is it 2 levels?
Mm-hmm. Like it's almost, there's this outdoor courtyard.
I'm just messing with you about the stairs. You're going to delete me.
Jonathan, it's my show, right? Tell him to mind his business. I get into trouble and I don't even mean to. See, I can get in trouble without even meaning to. Like giving me a live venue to open my mouth is just like exponentially increasing my ability to get in trouble.
Let the boys find out on Wednesday. They'll say it.
So, okay, whatever. Anyway.
Moving on.
Yeah. So I have the idea for my beard for Cassie. But I got to finish my You Matter beard first before I can start on that. So.
I want to tell y'all I had somebody come in and work on my house. Like, because it's new and it's under warranty. And so I'm being really picky. And so I made them come and fix the caulking that was around the shower head. It wasn't sealed down all the way. So yeah, I did. Anyways, because they pissed me off. And so now every little thing until my 1 year is up, I'm like razzing them. Anyway, you would think I would put my beards away because they're on these mannequin heads. And I have like my craft table is over on the side of my bedroom because I work on them at night when I can't sleep. You would think I would put these things away. Nope.
No.
I actually angle myself so I could see his face, and he's like, and I'm like, oh yeah.
He walked out of there and he reported back. He's like, man, the girl in that girl's house, she got heads in there and they wearing shit.
They have shit on the, like, what the? I know he does because he's the same one. I've had him come in and fix some other stuff. And only one was in here. Huh?
He's going to start looking to see if you got anything new now.
I might start adding stuff or like see if, if I can get more and more extreme with.
Yeah, it could be funny. You can play with this one.
Come on.
So Barefoot, he's thinking no more Speedo costumes. I know he can't wear one to You Matter. It's a very family and community friendly event. So
yeah.
No Speedos. So Sarah said, you must have had some angry caulk.
Girl.
Brenda thought you were going to say your beards got ruined. So.
Oh, no, ma'am. I did have whenever the Yosemite Sam one, I had it out when I lived in a condo and somebody had to come in and fix something there. And this man went to touch it, like just reached out, and I slapped his hand so fast. I was like, I'm sorry. You can't touch this. It was the second beard I'd ever made. My first realistic. I didn't know anything about putting that got to be glued on crepe wool. I didn't know don't make a long ass mustache with crepe wool. Crepe wool's for short. I mean, we all learn things as we go through here, right? And I didn't ask anybody. So that was my fault.
Learning.
It was learning. Well, and then like you started at the same time, and we were told don't really talk to other people about it. So how do you know? Luckily, that's faded out, and like it's nothing but helpful now.
Right.
But yeah, I didn't ask and made all this stuff. And anyway, this dude went to touch it. And I was gonna slap that. Oh, I slapped his hand, and he just looked at me. I was like, "I'm sorry, like don't touch it. I don't know." But guys do that. Guys will reach out and touch stuff before a girl will. Like if you're walking through a store, you know, my boy did, my girl didn't, my boy did. Boys have to touch stuff.
Yeah, I don't like just you know, I noticed that during COVID. Okay, this is really creepy, but and this is totally not what the show's about. I feel like we've kind of just bounced everywhere tonight. But anyway, I noticed during COVID, you know, everybody was like touching things, right, with your hands, but you're wearing a mask, right? So everybody's touching everything on the shelf. But
oh yeah,
people touch things a lot on the shelves. If I touch something, it's because I really want to pick it up to look at it. I don't just, you know, okay, I just want to go stop touching things.
I don't touch a lot of stuff. I would see these children touching stuff, and I'm like, you're all masked up, but you're letting them like wallow all over the floor and touch this. This is why I do not go into stores. My kids didn't do this. My kids kept one hand on the basket. And if there was somebody coming on the other side, they knew how to line up, consolidate. I'm like, and they sure would. One would go in the front, one would go in the back. My kids just knew we don't do this. Like, but if my boy was on the side to touch, they just, but yeah, no, I can't handle other people's children and stuff. And real quick, I'm like, oh, I heard your mama calling. So, but I have to go in the store for a couple people. I'm going into the store for You Matter. So, yeah, it'll be like my first time in a Walmart in over 2 years.
Wow.
I went in one time for my daughter and her boyfriend. And I wasn't sober. So I was really coaxed into it. Yeah, it was just like, no. But yeah, I don't do it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I gotta do it for You Matter for the baskets or the boxes. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna do it for these cheesecakes. This Christmas cheesecake.
A Christmas cheesecake?
Christmas tree, you know, like, so I tagged Aaron Johnston the other day because he likes them. And apparently so do a lot of other people.
Oh, those little snacks, like little Debbie snacks?
Yeah. So, oh my God, barefoot. Okay, I'll go in with somebody. But especially barefoot, I just trust him. Anyway, but not Walmart though. Not Walmart.
Yes, a little Debbie.
Yeah. So I have to go in, I guess, and buy those. And I'm making a cheesecake for this people that are all going to be at this comp. So Jake called me out, said that I was going to make it. And I was like, I don't have the recipe. Well, Mr. Googler himself got right on it. Yeah, Aaron, I'm going to try it. So I've never made a
cheesecake made with those things.
Yeah. So I was telling my mom about it, and I was like, it's funny because Jake just jumps on and Googles the recipe and sends it to me. Like, no excuses. Now you have the recipe. So now I have to go. And then my mom's like, oh, you're going to make me one too, right? Okay. So
when are you making this?
I'm going to bring it to You Matter.
Okay. I was going to say, you know, we just cook it up while you're here.
Oh, no. I have no responsibilities once I get there. No, I'm not going to focus on cooking a cake, girl. No. I went out on my mom.
Good job.
I don't eat cheese.
Good idea.
Thanks.
I got the right direction.
You did.
I said this over here, so I know. That was over here.
Are you going to put like Bertha over there? That's what you should do.
Oh. Yeah, where's Bertha?
That is the ugliest mannequin I've ever seen. FYI, scary as hell. I couldn't.
Oh, shitters. Oops. I spilled all my beers.
Oh,
yes, this is Bertha.
She's so ugly. I mean, like.
Here's Bertha.
Oh,
it's Summer's fault.
How is that?
Oh, see.
Mine don't look like that.
You named her Bertha, and then I think it was Scott Sikora talked me into coloring her face.
Yeah, I think that's what throws me off. It's a little Silence of the Lambs type.
And all the little the pins now. It looks kind of like some type experiment. Yeah. So Bertha's over there. She was over there by my my beer. I made beer. But I can't show you yet.
You made beer? Like B-E?
I made beer. B-E-E-R.
Okay.
It's a surprise.
Well, surprise. You know what? I think that bothers some people. They're like, hey, I have something, or you got a surprise. And then I won't ask what it is. And then they're like, you don't want to ask? I'm like, mm-mm.
And I love that about you because I don't have to tell you about it right now.
You don't want to say I'm having a tough day. You want to talk about it? No, I just want to say I'm having okay. You don't want to talk about it? Okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
see, I'm the opposite. I'm like, what the hell? You just like lay that out there and you're not going to finish telling me about it? I'm like,
yeah. I mean,
see, I'm the opposite. I'm like, I can't.
I think because I put stuff out that's like super like
about like I say things that I shouldn't because I know something and just barely giving me a live show for me to do all this. Yep.
But see, I'll have a system dump on that. I won't even think about it. Actually, I won't think about it because I'm not going to follow it anyway. It don't matter to me. Like, mine is in the process. What's up, Pinky?
Okay, so where did we get to? We got to
off track.
We got to Cossie, didn't we?
Cossie. And then the next one up for me. Mob Fest 5.
Oh, yes.
That's like my family reunion.
Well, I'm so excited. I had my outfit because I'm judging, and so I got my outfit and I pulled one part of my outfit out and Shannon walked in. I was like, this is half of my skirt. And he's like, takes 2 steps back and looks very alarmed.
I'm excited about it. I don't know.
It's a Mardi Gras theme. I mean, the first ever themed Mob Fest.
Yeah.
So I've got my outfit ready.
I'm not going to lie. Everything I had planned out for it is absolutely not that. I just had to go empty my entire cart. And I'm like, oh, but I had more plans with that one. Like, I'll tell you what it is off the stage, off camera. But yeah, I'm going to still have to make it because I still have to go through this. So I'll have this sitting around for like no other reason.
I have like 3 or 4 beards that I bought. Like I have the stuff for another Whisker Mania.
Oh, I know. And I asked you about it. You're like, blah, blah.
Yeah, I have that. So I'm like, okay, have the outfit for that. Have the stuff for the beard. Got to make it. And then I started another one for Cossie and changed my mind. So that's halfway over there. And I got another half one up there. I have a lot of beards I haven't finished.
Does anybody else do that?
I was going to say, does anyone else have that problem? Does anyone else start beards but not finish them and have them laying around? Would you like to speak about it? We could be like, didn't finish that beard anonymous.
Right. Here I am. I'm like, oh, you have all these competitions you got to go to. Can you match up these ideas to these competitions?
Yeah, and I've still got probably at least 4 more other themes.
Right.
In all these boxes. Who else hoards themes for beard?
Honestly, I really would like to think everybody does. Can somebody please tell us?
Does anybody else do that, or is it just Summer and I?
No, okay. So I was talking to Crystal Davis. God, it had to be November 1st, actually, the day after, or maybe it was a couple days after Halloween. And she goes to Spirit, and everything's on clearance or whatever. Well, I guess she saw the pile, just stuff stacked up, and she's like, "What is this?" And they're like, "We're taking that out to the trash." And she's like, "Can I go through it?" We were on FaceTime, and she's just showing me. She has a plethora of stuff, and I almost got up and got dressed and went to the Spirit. It was like 8:30, and I was like, "Damn, they close at 9. Can I get up,
get dressed, and get there?"
Because I sit around the house and
such and would they be doing the same thing here in Texas?
Right.
Like, would not all these Spirit employees have gone home with that shit long by?
Right. Here I am coming in the last 30 minutes before it hits the trash can, because I'm not about to dig in the trash. It was dark. I'm just not going to.
Yeah, I don't do trash digging. That's a little.
Yeah. I used to with my grandpa when I was little, but no, not now. Mm-hmm. No. I mean, I wasn't real keen on it. Brenda says mine is supplies. So you stock up on supplies?
Like glue guns or glue sticks, or what kind of supplies, Brenda? I'm curious now. Yeah, and I don't have enough space for all the ribbon and pieces of ribbon. And you're like, okay, I have this like 1 foot of green shamrock ribbon. Will I ever use it? Maybe. Let's save it.
I have a box. So I have, maybe one day I'll go into my room and I'll show everybody mine. But not right now.
One day, maybe.
I've dug a lot of stuff out, but I have not put it back up.
Yeah, it's like everything's kind of between my office like stuff and then my beard stuff. So, and then the cricket stuff. And so
I my cricket, and I was like, "Oh my God, no way, man! I will go nuts with it. I'll just spend
no. Just send it to me and I'll cut it." And
that's exactly what that was my next thought. I was like, you know what? I'll just ask Tisha to do it for me, because it's just because I know if I get the item, then I have to have all the little gadgets,
and I do use it.
You do, and you've utilized it so well. And I'm like, man, it's kind of a game changer, though. Like, you brought that out, and I was like, damn, that's a game changer.
I hadn't thought about that way.
Oh, I did. I was like, man, it's like a diorama. When you were in school and you had to make them little dioramas, and you would get like your shoebox and you had to like cut and do all this stuff.
Now something cuts for me.
Yeah. Game changer.
Yeah, that is.
Kids were back in school. I'd be like, on the project, pick the diorama. We got this. My kids always had the best projects, man. Like, the best. So.
Yeah, and actually, my daughter has one. She got it before I did. And so usually I'll be like, hey, how do I do this? So.
Yeah, see, technology.
I'm trying to think. I haven't used it yet for the You Matter beard. I don't know that I will.
Oh, here goes Natalie. Natalie has a full dresser of craft stuff I may use someday. I kind of figure, so craft. Do you keep your extra hair on hand? Like, if you go to the wig shop, do you just like kill that clearance right? Or do you go per project?
Yeah, what she said.
I mean,
is there a clearance rack at the wig shop?
Yeah, usually at the back.
So what gets it to the point of clearance?
Maybe the color, maybe overstock. I don't know. Honestly, I have not been into a wig shop in probably over 2 years. The hair that I used for my Blackbeard, I had bought that like 2 years before. Now, I knew that that's what I was going to do it for. So I bought all that according to it. But I have another kind of big size tote full of wig hair. So I have it. I just need to make it, and and now that I watch Natalie and Drea do it, and so Sarah, love me some cheap hair. Right.
Natalie says she likes to buy in bulk. Real hair is more expensive, so I buy that every time I see it on sale. Okay,
so I haven't never gotten real hair.
I'm just still creeped out by the whole real hair thing. And Natalie, she tells me, as you've seen on our messages, that I should try realistic, but I'm sorry, there are some things that creep me out. That's one of them.
Is the hair?
Hair.
Honestly, so mine that I made, I was told you don't have to make it. I wanted like the Duke. I wish I'd have known they wasn't going to run an air conditioner there. It was hot. But I'm really excited about it. God, these girls that are doing realistic are killing it, And creative is just how my mind kind of works. Like if I think of a beard idea, I immediately think of like craft items.
Yeah. Yeah, and see, now it's not so much touch me. I don't want to touch the hair. I really have no desire whatsoever to do realistic.
But what if it's fake hair?
I'm like,
it kind of feels, you put a wig in your hand. I mean, it's the same thing as wig. It's like wig hair.
I know. I don't mind wearing a wig.
It's the same thing. God, it's so rude.
That was my husband, in case you guys didn't know him. I really, truly, honestly have no desire whatsoever to do realistic. So everybody,
I mean, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing.
Yeah. It befuddles me, and I'm just like, I'm cool. I can go play with all my things over there and here. I mean, everywhere.
Right. I go more to the creative. I mean, I understand what you're saying. I mean,
and I think it's cool. They all do realistic.
There's some hella neat stuff. I love seeing it. So
yeah, definitely.
I'm not creative that way.
My hair is curly, and I wash it, and I put stuff in it, and that's it. I can't even do my own hair. Okay, so there's.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. It's a different kind of creativeness. It really is. Because I don't have, like, when I see these girls come out with these realistic ones, I'm like, oh, I would have never even thought about that. I mean, it's just a different way. So
yeah. And even like when Shannon does realistic, that's all his.
Oh, his freestyle?
Yeah. That. When he does that.
My favorite is still the motorcycle and the flames.
That was an awesome freaking, I mean,
that nailed it. Like,
yeah.
So,
I took a nap while he did that. I napped while he did that beard.
I can imagine helping him wouldn't be.
Oh no, I would never, ever dream of helping him unless he sternly requested that and begged that I do, because he is a perfectionist. He's a huge perfectionist. So
maybe like his wife.
I'm not sure that those are equitable, but
I'm just knows. From that outside POV.
Oh, wait. You know what? I bet everybody wants to see that video again. What do you think? Let's show it again. Let's do Whisker. Sorry. I like watching that.
Here I am like, dang, I should have tagged a whole bunch of people.
Okay, Brenda, can't wait till Wednesday now.
I know that was me.
I know. It will only escalate, I'm sure. But, I felt like I was getting put in the game, but not getting to play.
Yeah.
Play.
I mean, honestly, that was just payback. So, I mean, should be like 1-1, and then we should be done. Now, if it escalates, that just shows you what kind of gentlemen our generals are. Let me question some integrity real quick.
No, I think it's going to escalate.
Oh,
I'm just waiting.
No doubt. I feel like they got off and immediately started messaging like, "Oh yeah, it's going down."
Yeah, Brittany. I'm sure it will continue. The games will continue for sure. It's just.
I mean, I would like to say, like, in a perfect world,
they would say uncle, but no.
No.
But we had the show tonight, and it was
perfect. I mean, it's Christmas. We needed an opening.
But we'll share it out there so you can play it for your friends.
Yes, exactly.
You can play it for your friends. Well, I guess we've been here an hour.
Yeah.
So I guess we could. We weren't really super duper interesting, but we did talk about some of the comps coming up, and I have to show have to show the little picture again for the You Matter comp. If I can find it. Maybe. Here it goes.
You're not wrong.
Okay. So don't forget, you can register online now on the Eventbrite page.
10 seconds only.
Yeah. It's out there on the You Matter Beard and Mustache competition. And also you can find all those in the Big Shave as well. January 22nd, 1 p.m., the Craft Whisker Battle live. Historic Casino Hall in LaGrange, Texas, as the opener for the You Matter Beard and Mustache competition. It'll be sit right there, right in front of the stage, 10 people, 2 persons per table. And it'll be the hour before the actual judging begins. It'll be the first category on stage to be judged. We've got some awesome bags that Honest Amish is providing, the bags that the goodies go in. Beard Mom North Texas has got all the goodies for the actual competitors' bags. So all the products that go in, the 5 items plus. And then Texas Craft Whisker Club's doing the winners' bags and some of the swag that goes in there. Yukon is taking care of our awards for that. And then Bearded Leo Warrior has the gift cards for that. See what I leave out. Did I leave out anything?
I think you nailed it. Only 10 spots. When the 10 spots fill up, it's done. And you can compete in other categories because it's going to be at the very beginning. So
yeah, if you want to compete in a second category, and Bearded Leo has women's and men's lines, so winners can be any gender or whatever. We're not restricting. When we did this in Spokane, we had guys and gals and kids, and it was really awesome. I think everybody had a really great time doing it in Spokane.
It was fun.
And the setup is awesome. The hall is just fantastic. So plan on being there, plan on being in the battle, and plan on competing. And it's going to be so much fun. Plan on being here on our property, hanging out Friday night before. And if you misbehave and you already have a room at the end, then you'll have to give up the nice cushy bed to Jiggy, because I'm just saying, guys, on Wednesday to note. So,
homeowner.
And so hopefully too, the next comp is December 17th in Texarkana
Yep.
at, I recall it saying something Ice House.
Hot house.
That's at 8 p.m. And we'll get that shared on the page too.
Category for everybody.
Yeah. Mark, I'm sure there is already stuff brewing as we speak. But that's cool. I'm good with it. I can take it. The question is, can they? Because I'll always come back to it.
Women are way more vicious.
And I have like 2 months to take care of paybacks. That's not before you even get your butt in my house. I'm just saying.
Ooh. Yes.
Well, since this is our December show, Merry Christmas to everybody. Ho, ho, ho.
We get to see them one more time before Christmas, December 20th.
Yes.
From tonight.
2 weeks. The Crap Whisker battle. And it's Jeff Ray versus John Fritos, is what I'm going to call him. Because I don't know how to say his last name. And then Carrie Lynn Brooks is making or sending the bags, just boxes, those things. And then
I am so excited for this one.
I need to find out what's in the bags.
I am stoked to see what she sends.
I'm expecting like bear skin and, you know.
I don't know. She uses like her beards are typically something she has. Like she's very resourceful. She has, I mean,
right. I mean, like
it's a
little
whole
bear toenails or, you know.
I have no idea. I have no idea what she'll come up with, but it's neat seeing.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm really hoping but I mean, Jeff is like super creative with his woodworking, so he's definitely got the creative bent. Johnny's got definitely the arsenal of craft stuff behind him.
Right.
I mean, we can be like the whole, you know, sportscaster before the show.
I mean, right, like pick a team here. Like,
yeah, exactly. So
I'm excited to see these bags though. Like, yeah, I really do.
This is gonna be a good one. And right before Christmas, so we've got that holiday spirit in there, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yep.
So 2 weeks from now. And I guess to be nice to the guys, we could say, you know, tomorrow night, Talking Beards on the Talking Beards Network, and then Wednesday night,
What Up Mob Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, everybody loves that show. It's an amazing show. God, I love watching everybody come out and like we raise money like this and help. What was it this past Wednesday?
It was the young lady's funeral.
Yeah, so over 300 for her funeral. And Coconut is the one that gives us a lot of our woodworking, the cups and stuff that we raffle off, some paintings. I mean, he's got some amazing things in the works. So, I mean, it was just, you know, it was our honor to do that. And it's just
definitely
to do that. And then I don't know if anybody saw Virgil go live. Papa Deuce went live for the 250 for the angel tree, cleared off the tree and took care of that. That was just, I watched it over and over and I'm like, I cried. And then they posted the video from Beard Mob New York, their online comp, a week or so ago.
Yeah.
The amount of toys. So I'm kind of paraphrasing, but I believe they said last year is 1 truckload of toys. And then this year, because of the competition and stuff, they were able to take 2 truckloads.
Cool.
Far surpassed the guy that set it up. His band has always donated, and that was the avenue into helping this particular charity for these children. So it was just like,
and I just have a story I want to tell. I tell every year, and it'll probably make me cry because it always makes me cry. But we all are very blessed in our own ways with the things that we have. I think we're all very blessed with the loves that we have around us, friends, family, whatever. But there was a situation. I was friends with a lady I worked with. She had 2 daughters who were young, school age, but not probably, grammar school, maybe junior high. Her husband was going to college. She was working. Same job as I, very entry level. I pushed patients around the hospital all day. And one day at lunch, back up, our department was taking donations for a family for their Christmas, for their toys and food and et cetera. So, they were saying bring in at least, 2 toys or food or whatever. And one day at lunch, I didn't see her, so I stepped outside to where she normally was, and I found her on the back steps outside of the cafeteria, and she was crying. And I'll never forget it. She had brought in her 2 toys for that, but her husband wasn't working. She was working the job she had, and they had no money to even buy a Christmas meal. She was working right next to me. He was one of my best friends.
And you never knew.
And I never knew it. So, needless to say, pay attention to those around you who may be struggling. You can make a difference in someone's life if you just notice and don't always go by what's on the outside. But I made darn sure that her little girls had some presents for Christmas that year.
Oh.
So that's my one thing at Christmas is take a look around and look and see where somebody needs something that they may not be showing it directly, because there's a lot of love to be given out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I told my mushy Christmas story now.
I barely got a baby tear. Like, I did good.
You're better than me.
Well, like, I was prepared.
When I said I might cry.
Yeah, like my eyes were glassy for sure.
I try not to cry much, but anyway, so Merry Christmas, and I love you all, and I love you, Jigs. You're my girl. So once again,
thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Yes, and putting up with our just
nonsense,
craziness tonight. I don't know that we were actually really.
I think we may be worse than the guys on No Script, Don't Give a Shit.
I think we outdid them tonight. Except that video.
Really, that's all we had.
Yeah, that was the whole point of the show.
We made tonight playing the video. Really
all right. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Tisha, aka Miss Chicken Bread, and my dear
Jiggy Summer.
All right. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you guys soon. All right. Bye.
About 2 weeks.